Sorry, Genki. Where were we again?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kravin, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hundred, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe, the horrendous...
Y'all want a combo deal?
Everyone all right? Just to be safe, I recommend going home as soon as you can. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. Symbiote nest. Better check it out. Stay in control, Pete. You can do this. Can't let up. Gotta save these people. Gotta save these people! Yes.
Good news, bad news, folks. Good news. OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit. Bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading.
Little advice for you bad guys. I see everything. Hope I'm not intruding.
Never! Let's do this!
Spider-Man, you came!
Come on! Bring it! Need assist? Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all.
I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
Not bad.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take them out before they detonate the bomb.
The world will be cleansed of your filth!
Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
You're prolonging the inevitable! Only the unworthy get trapped in webs. Ready to burn? Down,
Joel, hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs. It's hard to focus on two things at once. This is all part of the prophecy!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
No, still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Everything Stop holding back! And do it! Wait, this is my neighborhood! To burn these two! Do it!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then! Just accept rage!
Unworthy are laughing at you, my Emperor! Laughing! What are you going to do about it?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it in the hospital.
You're just going to fail
Didn't even
again,
warn
Ray!
None of you can be worthy until you stop these two!
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
I want to see him burn!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
And the fools speaking out! I'm gonna make it
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this
treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me. That's what all this was for. And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Looks like a robo-bird's nest. What do they got going on?
Spiders above us!
Eyes on target! Bring him down!
Watch the webs!
Eyes on target. Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already? Bring him down! Time to play the what can I find here game. They fit a surprising amount of tech in this little guy. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind, too. That last blind may have the base location.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These vile creatures appear to be abducting us. For what nefarious purpose? We don't know yet. Now, more than ever, we need to look out for each other. Don't go out alone, unless it's an emergency. You could be next. I fear the worst is yet to come.